Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I am recording this right after my surprise video that I received. If you haven't seen that video, I'm sure I've posted it by now. Go check it out. That was a real treat. So I'm just stunned, and again, I'm recording this right after that. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Courtney, and today we're going to get into Star Trek The Next Generation. I'm so sorry. I am laughing because I am just so stunned over that one video that, anyway, point is, Season 4, Episodes 17 and 18. All right, friends, we're going to get into it. I hope you guys enjoy.
We may have located the USS Britain and has not been heard from since a distress call 29 days ago.
Oh, they've been infected. There's radiation. Something.
All propulsion systems are shut down.
There is life on board, but...
Is it human?
Dr. Crusher, report to Transporter Room 3. Worf. Data.
I need to come too.
I mean, I would think y'all would send her each time something like this happens anyway, but I digress.
There is no malfunction in any of the main systems, sir.
Oh no, what? Ooh.
Here's another one.
Oh
This
my
was done by a phaser in a
gosh.
setting of 6 or 7.
So who's alive?
There is someone still alive. But he didn't kill these people.
Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure, Deanna?
I think he's Betazoid. It's all right. Who did this? Who did this to you?
Come on, snap out of it.
Some were found locked in their rooms, barricaded with weapons piled all around them.
Oh my gosh.
We've identified him as Andrus Hagen from Beta-Z. He's in a profound catatonic state.
Few words, disconnected phrases. I can't seem to get through to him.
They've clearly been through something very serious.
Out there. Voices.
What do they say?
Oh my gosh, he's crying.
Keep talking to me. I'll try to understand.
Data. Fuel flow.
Matter valves are open and operating.
There's something in there with y'all.
There is no engine activity at all, sir.
It's in the engine room, maybe. I don't know.
All 34 of them appear to have killed each other.
What?
What could have caused such an event?
Mind control.
Toxicological tests showed no unusual substances in their systems.
Hypnosis.
Captain Sahiva's mental condition deteriorated steadily once they had become stranded.
First Officer Brink and his men were behind it. Had to eliminate Brink.
Ooh.
The ship is out of...
Our friend from Beta-Z is speaking in odd phrases. Just like she was. What in the world? What's she doing?
In the dark.
She's dreaming.
Where are you? I'm coming. Where are you?
I figured she was dreaming.
I'm gonna try recalibrating the field generators. I still don't see why we can't get the engine started. It just...
The problem has to be in the engines, right?
I thought I heard something.
What a headache.
Is that why you're late?
Oh no, I had a conference with Dr. Balthus. She wants to do a study on the Lentissifer ontogeny of the Caladian thorn flower, but I don't have time to oversee another project.
Was Tom Corbin there?
What?
Tom Corbin from the science lab.
Somebody's jelly.
Use any excuse you can to pay him a visit.
Miles, what are you saying?
I think you know exactly what I'm saying.
Don't ruin your marriage now.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were jealous.
You take me for a fool.
Kind of a surprise to see you here at this hour.
Why was that?
Not out of the honeymoon yet. Any strange things going on down there?
Like what?
He knows something's up.
I've been hearing things.
Well, I mean, that too.
There are strange things happening on this ship, O'Brien.
I'm surprised at you, Gillespie. I have more things to worry about than shades and spirits.
I know Deanna can sense all this unrest.
Come.
Hello?
Come.
Oh no, is the Enterprise acting up now?
Yes.
That one might be legit. Unless he's hearing all that in his head. Oh, never mind. Now there's knocking.
What?
We're afraid whatever happened on the Britain may be starting here.
Oh, been there, done that.
Are we talking about hallucinations?
Yes.
In some cases, in others, just erratic behavior. We have to get the Enterprise away from here before it gets any worse.
I think it's too late.
We're prepared to take the Britain in tow. We'll be on our way within the hour.
Just leave it. I mean, it's not like you don't know where it is.
I can't seem to remember how to enter the coordinates, sir.
Report to sick bay, Ensign Rager.
Oh, poor thing.
Thrusters are losing power.
Jordy, what's going on down there? I don't know, sir. Nothing's responding. Captain, we don't have warp drive either.
Huh.
We're adrift.
Just like the Britain.
And y'all got who knows how much time left to figure this out.
I conclude that we've become trapped in a massive rupture in space, into which energy is absorbed.
You mean a Tychon's rift?
A rare anomaly, named after Bella Tychon.
What does it mean?
The ship's energy is being drained into the fissure before we can utilize it.
Oh.
Fortunately, his cargo included anisium and urium, which he used to detonate the explosion.
Do we have any of that?
But we aren't carrying anything that could produce that kind of an explosion.
Couldn't we replicate the elements that Tychon used?
I was just about to ask that.
We no longer have the power to reproduce complex elements in the replicator.
Mm.
There were no reports of unusual conduct among the crew.
What about nightmares?
There were no records of sleep disturbances of any kind.
So there's two things going on.
The only one who doesn't seem affected by all this is Data.
Which makes perfect sense.
Number one. How? Sir?
Oh no.
Any hallucinations?
No. I'd be a liar if I said I felt like myself.
Hmm.
A couple of times I've gone to my quarters and felt as if there was someone else in there, waiting for me.
Mm-mm. So there is something here.
I want you to turn in, take a nap. I'll be on the bridge. You can relieve me in 4 hours.
Oh, poor thing. I don't think it's all hallucinations. There's definitely something here. Oh no.
Sir?
I have no idea what exactly is happening. I understand the rift portion, but it's the hallucinations that are throwing me off.
Mr. Data, will you join me in my ready room?
He's gonna have a nightmare too. Oh, it's worse than a nightmare.
Perhaps the modifications used to increase firepower against the Borg would be effective here. I believe that within 6 hours we could generate a concentrated burst of energy which might disrupt the Tychon's rift.
Patrick Stewart is doing a great job.
It appears that I am not immune to the strange forces that are at work on this ship.
Yeah, I don't know why you would have thought you were.
It's a terrifying prospect to lose control of one's mind. I remember watching my grandfather deteriorate to a frail wisp of a man.
Yeah, it's hard when that happens.
Mr. Data, it is my responsibility somehow to see that this ship is guided to safety.
You're in charge.
We may need to count on you for our very survival.
I will do my best, sir.
Set up the positron emission sensor in sickbay, and I'll decide which ones I want to study.
I hope the bodies aren't causing the hallucinations. Like there's something on the bodies. If one of these bodies jumps up, I'll be too through. Oh, please no. Gee, oh, heck no, heck no, heck no. Run! Oh, she's better than me. She is better than me.
Go away.
Because the way I would have slapped one of them and took off running.
Have you even had a dream in the last 10 days?
I don't recall.
Are you saying no one's been able to go to sleep?
I've done some additional brain tissue scans. I've also done some scans on a random cross-section from our crew. They both have the same results.
Which are?
A unique chemical imbalance.
Caused by?
Dream deprivation.
Really?
Humans enter into what is known as REM sleep.
Yep, we do.
We have to dream in order to survive.
I didn't dream for the longest time.
Some people experience hallucinations.
But Counselor Troy reported nightmares.
All I know is that there's more going on here than being caught in a Tychon's rift.
I did say that. It's two things going on.
There is an inevitable conclusion to this pattern. And if I can't find a way to stop it,
y'all gonna lose it and kill each other.
We will all go insane.
Mm-hmm. Maybe if she dreams, she'll find the answer.
Where are you?
The moon? We need to go to a moon?
Double.
What does that mean?
Deanna, nothing's working. No one can dream, except for you.
Study her brain? I don't know.
And all I have is nightmares. In the end, I'll be like him. Just like him.
Yeah, because what you're going through, he clearly went through.
Captain Picard is trying to see how long we'll take it, stuck here like rats.
No. Mm-mm.
You heard about them on the Britannia, shut in their rooms, dying alone. That's not for me. I'd rather go out fighting.
So this is how it must have went down on the Britannia.
Okay, all power has been channeled to the,
Warp engines?
The main deflector dish.
Oh,
Yes.
never mind that. Not me trying to help him. The last department I should be assisting in is engineering.
What do we do now?
Data to bridge. Mr. Worf, activate the deflector.
Nothing.
Dang.
Captain, it appears the energy output has been absorbed into the rift. If we draw more power, we risk losing life support systems.
Understood.
Oh, Worf. Uh-oh. Oh, I saw the weapons and I panicked. Oh, no. Worf, put it down. He's not gonna. No. Absolutely not.
Security, Worf's quarters immediately.
I am no longer a warrior. I feel fear.
To admit that you're afraid gives you strength.
You're forgetting he's Klingon.
It's just an illusion. It's not real. Please, put down the knife.
Where the heck is security? Well, I mean, people are hallucinating.
Counselor?
It's all right.
No, it's not.
Everything's fine.
No, it's not.
Let me take you to sick bay.
No, you should have let them escort him to sick bay with you. Just be on the safe side. Unless she was thinking about his honor and him being escorted by security would have looked weird to him. Anyway, I don't know.
Cannot leave the twin. One moon circling. Can't go. Help.
Give us something else.
Eyes in the dark.
That's what you keep hearing in your dream or nightmare.
Eyes in the dark. That's what the voice said in my dream.
Yeah.
My nightmare. It's not a dream. It's not a dream at all. It's a message.
It is possible that this telepathic communication is creating interference in the REM sleep of other species.
Counselor, what are these beings trying to tell us?
Yes, can we get to the point?
I think they're trapped just like we are.
Is there a way we could block their signals?
There is no technology to block telepathic transmissions, Doctor.
Maybe communication through dreams can work both ways. I could try and get them to stop. Dreamers can learn to control their dreams.
Oh, I've done that before.
I could remember a short message and deliver it to them.
What would you say?
Yeah, you gotta have a plan.
These are the elements we have available. Some of them could be used in the creation of an explosive reaction.
This is too complex. It has to be a simple, clear message. 1 moon circles.
This is a hydrogen atom.
I learned that in school.
Perhaps the aliens are thinking as we are, to collaborate in producing an explosion. If hydrogen is combined with another element, it is extremely volatile.
Oh, perfect.
Well, if it's a distress call, I think they'd be asking for what they need, not what they already have.
That's true. Good
The
point.
proper course of action would be to release hydrogen into the rift and hope they have a substance that would detonate it.
Oh, I like that.
When we are ready, the only message you should attempt to convey is now.
Ooh, smart.
You will have to communicate with the other ship within 2 minutes of entering REM sleep. We have only enough power to emit a hydrogen stream for that amount of time. We will have to draw power from the life support systems in order to discharge the collectors.
Sure, if that's what we have to do.
This is Acting Captain Data. Life support systems will continue only in emergency shelter areas.
Hear that?
Please don't start anything.
Nobody will ever find us.
Relax, Gillespie. 10 forward is a designated shelter area. Relax.
Yeah, you're fine where you're at.
Picard owes us some answers.
No! Oh my gosh. How long has she had that?
That was setting number 1. Anyone want to see setting number 2?
Then I suggest you all sit down and shut up.
Visual cortex showing increased activity. Rapid eye movements commencing.
Is she good?
She's in REM sleep.
All right.
Thank you, Doctor.
Where are you?
Come on, Deanna, focus.
I have to find you. I have to tell you.
Say it.
45 seconds remaining.
I must find you. To tell you.
Deanna, don't disappoint me now.
10 seconds remaining.
Come on.
Nothing. No explosion.
Counselor was unsuccessful.
No, she got it.
Activate impulse engines.
Oh, would you look at that?
We have cleared the rift, sir. Warp engines are coming back online.
Perfect.
Set a course to...
Setting a course for Starbase
You need a nap.
220.
You need a good long sleep.
As my final duty as acting captain, I order you to bed.
Very well, Mr. Data. And Mr. Data. Thank you.
Pleasant dreams, sir.
Oh, well, I guess that's it. I usually enjoy a good mystery, but this one just kind of annoyed me a bit. The repetitiveness of the lines and Deanna floating around. I will say the one part of the episode that creeped me out, but in not a bad way. It was a good way. Was Beverly in that morgue scene, because I was just kind of like, there's someone's gonna sit up, someone's gonna move. Either she's gonna look at one of their faces and their eyes are gonna be open and they're gonna be staring back at her, or they're gonna move. And if I was in her position, I would not have reacted the way she did. She did that way more professionally than I would have. I would have screamed, I would have hit one of them, and I would have ran out of the room. She realized what was going on, and obviously she was in her right mind to know this is not possible. They've all passed. It's an illusion. This is not real. Good on her, because I would have forgotten. And it would have been a very, very interesting situation with me. I will say with this episode, it was cool seeing Mr. Data as the acting captain. Again, it makes perfect sense because he's, of course, an android, which in a moment like this, looking back on, the episode where Maddox wanted to take him and wanted to create more Mr. Datas, I see the benefit of having multiple Mr. Datas on starships. I see the benefit because if everyone's incapacitated, at least he'd be able to help save the day, hopefully. And we even saw this in the episode where you had the Paxons and they knocked everybody out and, they miscalculated because they didn't realize Data was an android. Again, he comes in handy. He does. We love to see him do what he does. Oh, and also the scene with Worf, that was a lot and made me uncomfortable. I mean, obviously, the scene did its job. This one, I'm not the biggest fan of this particular episode. It just, it wasn't horrible. Again, I love a good mystery. I mean, I found things about it that I enjoyed. I mean, Mr. Data and the morgue scene. I didn't enjoy it initially. I was just like, absolutely not. This is not what we're going to do. But it was memorable. Again, I'm really trying to give Deanna grace. I am. And it was very kind of anticlimactic. The explosion happened and then it's like, okay. Data said, go lay down. We're going to go to the next starbase, and then the episode ends and it's just like, okay, cool. Yay, she did it. Woo. I don't know. Hopefully episode 18's got more, I don't know, excitement to it. Yeah, so hey, that's just my opinion. Hey, if you love it, fantastic. Me, just didn't do much for me. But hey, it's okay. We're going to hop into episode 18 and fingers crossed for that one.
Tarchanin 3 investigation. Stardate 40164.7. Lieutenant Susanna Lighton in command.
Check buildings 4 and 5.
USS Victory.
Lieutenant Lighton, you'd better come see this.
The recording was made by Ensign Breville 5 years ago.
Oh.
What about Mendez?
Mendez was seen on the Ares an hour before she disappeared.
And Hickman?
He just passed a routine physical on the Laia 4 with flying colors. Jordy, he was spotted by a Federation supply ship yesterday on course to Tarchanin 3.
Sometimes you don't know people like you think you do.
And 5 years later, the away team that was investigating their disappearances have started to disappear themselves.
Oh.
Jordy and I are the only two left.
Okay, this one's going to be real interesting.
And then I almost married Paul Bogro.
Bogro?
One with the thin mustache.
Oh, not Bogro.
I know.
That bad, huh?
I enjoy the bachelor's life too much.
It doesn't sound like my little brother who always wanted advice on women.
Oh, we're still there.
Well, Suze, what do you think?
I'm not ashamed to tell you. I'm a little scared, you know?
Heck, that's understandable. I would be too.
Well, if anyone's gonna figure this out, it'll be the Lighton and LaFord show, right? We always made a good team.
We have a fix on the missing shuttle.
Hopefully it's good news.
Long-range sensors are holding on the shuttlecraft. Bearing 010, Mark 271. Lieutenant Hickman does not respond, sir.
Its trajectory is moving directly into the planet's atmosphere.
Oh, no.
He will reach an atmospheric interface at an altitude of 210 kilometers.
If he stays at that speed, he'll self-destruct.
He's still too far away to get a positive lock with the tractor beam, Captain.
That's what I was going to suggest.
You must slow your rate of approach.
The shuttle is approaching the outer thermosphere, Captain.
We're about to lose him.
At the current rate of acceleration, the shuttle will be destroyed in 28 seconds.
Reduce your velocity and bring your craft to a positive pitch of 20 degrees. Now!
Sensors detect 2 more Federation shuttlecraft on the planet's surface. No life signs.
Are we sure he was in there?
I'd like to volunteer to join you, sir.
Commander.
It's the shuttle pod Mendez stole from the Ares.
Oh, maybe there's a clue. Don't go by yourself. Yeah, I don't like this.
No life signs, Commander.
Oh no, there's something. There's some life.
Sir, I am certain we are being watched.
Found in the shuttle. Where's Commander Light?
Something's got her. Oh? Well, why didn't you answer?
Where have you been?
It's not her. Or is it?
You saw the footprints?
Yeah.
Just stand still and listen. You can feel it. They're here.
You can feel it? Jordy, don't turn your back.
Wait a minute. Where are you going? Susanna.
What in the world?
To sick bay.
Yeah, hurry up.
You had a histamine response.
I need to get back to the surface.
You need to be checked.
I don't want you to leave the Enterprise. You may have just had an anxiety reaction down there.
You'll remain on board the Enterprise until we know whether or not this is connected with the disappearance of the others.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
What about LaForge?
I gave him a complete bioscan. The results say he's in perfect shape.
Yeah, y'all are missing something.
We can cover a lot of ground in a hurry.
She's shaking really bad.
Oh, Judy, it started. What if what happened to the others is happening to me?
You don't know that.
It could be.
I'm here. And I'm not gonna let anything happen to you, okay?
Unless she's just nervous.
During microscopic examination of the torn uniform, I discovered these alien skin cells.
I think I should tell you that we didn't find tracks like that during the original investigation. Why would our people start returning after 5 years to be abducted? Something that happened while we were down there the first time?
Could be.
Look for some sort of commonality. Something we all touched.
Or even something we ingested. Could even be in the air itself.
Yeah, it could be anything.
You're worried about Geordi, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
It is not possible
For
me
you to feel anxiety.
But you guys are still friends.
We must do the best we can to find out why. However, I am
concerned,
strongly motivated to solve this mystery.
Okay, we'll work with that. Yeah, she's getting worse. Maybe it's something y'all did in the order in which people were disappearing and now it's affecting her.
We should go back to the planet. Can't look at that anymore. Hurts my eyes.
Take a break.
I need to get off the ship. Tarchanan's down there, Geordi. It's waiting for us.
No, don't let her leave.
Susanna!
Geordi.
Is it a seizure? Ooh. Oh my gosh. A parasite?
She has developed an extreme sensitivity to light. We're trying to make her as comfortable as we can.
Are her eyes glowing?
Geordi.
Hold on. Okay.
Wow.
It's inside of me, Geordi. I can't fight it.
You can't give up, Suze.
Is she just asleep?
Jean-Luc, I think the people from Tarchanan 3 who disappeared weren't abducted. I think they were transformed into another species.
Sounds about right to me.
The only thing I do know, Geordi, is that it's very possible that you will be next.
Yeah. And then Riker and Worf, they went down there too.
How long?
You may have weeks or very few hours. Until I know what we're dealing with, I think you should stay here, in sickbay.
Yeah, in quarantine.
If I could continue my analysis of the mission records, I might find an answer.
Can he do that in his quarters?
Program the computer to monitor my movements. That way we can be sure that I don't leave the ship.
That'll work.
Would you sit it out here in sick bay or try to learn what it is that's got you?
Fair. That's fair.
If you have symptoms of any kind, I want to know immediately.
Understood.
Poor Geordi.
List all anomalies.
No audio anomalies present. No subspace projections present. No Z particle emissions present.
Wow. There's gotta be something.
Jordy? Have you attempted an audio analysis?
Yeah, just did that.
I even ran an enhancement for microseismic disturbances. I've tried it all, okay?
The extra in the back.
I think it's just a matter of me going over it. Maybe finding something I forgot.
We really gotta put our thinking cap on for this one. Oh my gosh, look at her.
That's all right. What's happened? I thought you should see this.
Wow.
Her skin is simulating the light. What's her rate of transformation? It's increasing. That's not possible. It should have been inhibited by the T-cell stimulator.
It can adapt?
If there's a foreign body inside her that's producing these changes, we're going to examine any abnormality we find, no matter how insignificant it seems.
Oh, I would have thought y'all would have done that already.
Wait a minute. Freeze visual.
The shadows?
Whose shadow is that?
Please restate question.
The shadow currently displayed in section B3. What is its source?
Unknown.
Scan the entire record and then recreate it on holodeck 3.
Program complete. Enter when ready.
Oh no. Y'all are trying so hard to hold still.
Computer freeze. Remove LaForge. Now remove Lighton. Remove Mendez.
Because the other guy is standing straight. Yep. Your eyes aren't deceiving you.
There is no object in the program which could generate the shadow. There is insufficient data to reconstruct the requested object.
Come on, computer.
Let's say that my friend and I here are about the same size. Now, can you extrapolate its shape?
Affirmative.
Oh, good.
Do it.
Oh, man. Oh, no. Call sick bay. No, 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 no. Oh, my gosh.
There, in the thymus, some sort of parasite.
Oh, so does a parasite.
It's using Susanna's immune system to spread genetic instructions. She could have become infected during the original mission.
It's just been dormant.
It isn't feeding off of her. It's transforming her DNA to match its own. The surgery was successful. In the meantime, we better get Commander LaForge down here. Crusher to LaForge.
Ask the computer where he is.
Commander LaForge is not on board the Enterprise.
Oh, no.
If Geordi has transformed, he may be virtually a chameleon. He may still be on board, but undetectable.
Ah, that's what's wrong. Oh, no, he's hiding.
Commander.
Security, we have an intruder in transporter room 6.
Oh, wow. Oh, whoa.
If we can get close enough to Geordi, we can read his absorption spectrum with an ultraviolet light.
Number one, as soon as data is ready, I want you to lead an away team. Aye, sir.
And don't hurt him.
I've been able to determine LaForge's transport coordinates. He beamed down next to the Ares shuttle.
Well, we know where that's at.
We are adjusting sensors to read Commander LaForge's absorption spectrum, but it will take several hours.
Geordi doesn't have several hours.
Yeah, took the words out my mouth.
Hey, you look a lot better than you did an hour ago.
Oh.
It was not a parasite, Doctor. It was their method of reproduction.
What?
DNA strand in a living host that causes a metamorphosis. Now, you'll never be able to find him. I'm the only one who can.
I mean, she probably would make it a lot easier.
No, you must turn them off. The light frightens them.
He could be several kilometers away by now.
No, he's here. They're all here.
All? Oh, but they're invisible.
There. Geordi, stop!
Wow.
Geordi, my voice is familiar. Listen to it. Mendez, Gravel. They don't exist as humans anymore. But a part of you still does.
That's so sad.
I can help you if you'll just trust me. I know what's going on inside of you. Your humanity's slipping away. Look at me.
Yeah, before it's too late.
I've come back, Geordie. Let me take you back, too.
I know he's still in there.
Just take my hand.
Oh, good. All right, beam up.
We're going home, Geordie.
Is there no hope for Breville or Mended?
None.
I wish there was.
Susanna.
I'm right here, Geordie.
Lieutenant Commander LaForge reporting for duty, Captain. In another few minutes, I wouldn't have responded to you, Susanna.
Yeah, we would have lost you completely.
I'll order warning beacons placed in orbit and on the surface. Hopefully, no one else will have to go through what you did.
I didn't know who you were. And yet, somehow, I believed you.
It must have been because of all the good advice I used to give you.
Had to have been.
Thanks.
Very much enjoyed this one more than I enjoyed episode 17. Now, there are some things, when you really stop and think about it, about the episode that didn't make sense. I mean, don't get me wrong. I tend to look over certain things that don't make as much sense because it's like, it's a show. No reason to get all up in arms about certain things. But why did they leave Geordie by himself? Or allow him to just gallivant around and, without someone watching him? And knowing that whatever was happening to them, there was a strong desire to go back down to the planet. Why didn't we have some stronger security measures put in place to prevent him from going down to the planet? Because clearly that did happen. I enjoyed the use of the holodeck, which honestly, between the holodeck being used for recreation and getting away from it all for a while, the way they utilize the holodeck in the Next Generation, I just absolutely love it. Especially with recreating different scenes and things that happened in the past. And especially if you already have a visual record and audio record of everything, you can just create it in a real life scale so that you can slow it down and really pick it apart. I don't know how in the world I figured out it had something to do with the shadows. I don't know what it was. It's the only thing I could think of in that moment because there really wasn't much to look at other than, the audio, there was nothing wrong with that. So it had to be something visual. And all that they were doing was just walking and talking to each other. That's it. And the only other thing there, because I was thinking maybe it was the building behind them, but no. I figured the only other thing I can see are the shadows. That's it. And the fact that it was a parasite of some sort. It had to have been. There were just way too many possibilities of what could have caused all of this. And of course, I'm thinking, and of course, when I go back and rewatch the episode, it'll make more sense. Because I'm thinking, okay, you guys were all down there at the same time. Whatever's triggering this, it had to have been in the order in which y'all are being infected. So I'm thinking, okay, they must have all done something. Where's the connection and the order in which they were all infected? But no, at least I'm pretty sure that's not what it was. But yeah, her transformation was actually pretty cool. I liked the glowing eyes and I liked all the blue veins that were happening. I actually thought it was pretty neat. But yeah, my only two critiques of this, I understand Geordie wanting to understand what was happening. completely fair. It's going to happen to him. He should do his best to figure out what's going on. But the fact that he was left alone, and also with the security and him just being able to get back down to the planet, those are the only two things. But other than that, I did enjoy this one more than I enjoyed the last episode. Now, let's talk about something very quickly over here on YouTube. I don't know how many of you guys watch my videos in full. I'll probably, if I remember, in my next video bring this up. But this was brought to my attention before I started the Next Generation. In case you're wondering, because I know that Deep Space Nine technically starts as the Next Generation is going on. Like, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all are well versed. I'm just getting into it. And I know people were asking me, are you going to watch Deep Space Nine? The answer is yes. I have folks over on Patreon who help me out, especially with Trek and Babylon 5. Okay? So in case y'all were wondering if, behind the scenes, what's going on with that, I have folks that are taking care of me. Okay? So I just wanted to throw that out there. That's pretty much all the housekeeping I can think of that we need to get through in this video. But I'm going to reiterate this eventually again in, I don't know, next video, a few more videos down the line, just so that there isn't any confusion. And I think that's it for this video. So if you guys watched, thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye. I don't know why I did this. I talk with my hands. It is what it is. Take care, guys.